Hey guys, I'm Papa Pete, and I'm back today for a very quick video about something that happened on Twitter a few days ago. It was July 9th, actually. Tommy Tallarico and the Intellivsion Amico crew. Tommy dropped a little bit of a hint as to what their next video was going to be, and I looked at it at first, and I sort of thought the pictures were pretty neat, but I wasn't going to comment on them. But I've watched so much conversation about the different pictures in the days that followed that I thought I would come up and throw my 10 cents, because I've heard all kinds of theories, and I really think they're getting kind of complicated. Actually, I think these pictures, if you haven't seen them, I'm going to put them right in the background here. You can take a look at it, and you get to see exactly what there is. So let's look at the first one here. The first one I'm going to look at is the one where the Amico controller is sitting there on top of the engine block of the Ferrari. Now, we all know Tommy has a Ferrari and loves his car, shows it in his videos sometimes. He had took Smash JT on a drive in it when Smash did his video, went up and saw the Amico at Tommy's house. And I really thought it was neat that Tommy would incorporate it into his picture for promoting the drop that's about to happen. And I'm going to look at the obvious. I think this is nothing more than Tommy's way of saying that watch out, the announcement for the upcoming Amico version of auto racing is going to be announced very, very soon. Now, he's got the Ferrari block on there. Tommy loves Ferrari, so maybe he's going to incorporate Ferraris into the new Amico version of auto racing. They're making, or remaking, I should say, the old games from the system, and it doesn't mean that they're going to be like totally the same, so you're going to make additions to it. It's going to be challenging not to make them so much different that they lose the original fun of the games back in the day, but adding something like the Ferrari name into it, that just seems very natural to me. So I really think that's what this particular picture means. Now, as for this next picture, the horse with the Amico controller attached to his head, I'm not going to look at the background and such. That's just the stable, the area around the stable or whatever. The important part of it here is just that the Amico controller is on the horse's head, which very obviously put means the new updated version of Intellivsion horse racing is going to come to the Amico, and that's great. And what's the significance of it being from that perspective on top of the horse's head? Well, maybe there's going to be various aspects of the game. Maybe it's not only going to be a game where you sit back and you can bet on the horses according to the ratings that are up, but also you can actually jockey the horses yourself, ride the horses to the track, on the track, and make it a more involved gameplay. Maybe there's going to be a betting aspect of it. Maybe it's going to be the racing aspect on the horse. Maybe those two things are going to be totally separate possibilities. And maybe they're going to be incorporated into one game solidly together, which would be very, very interesting. Again, using the original gambling aspect, and say what you want about the gambling, it's still fun. And it's fun that a lot of people can play it all at once. But with this game, maybe you're going to be able to drive the horses too, as an option. So that's really going to be a neat addition. And frankly, I think that's all this picture is saying. Just that simple. So this gets us to the last of the three. And I've heard all kinds of different ideas about this. It's a smashed up Intellivsion Amico controller. People are saying, it's decayed, it's rotten, it's been beat up. I think, just simply put, it's all blowed up. And this is a preview letting us know that they're going to announce the next version, the Amico version of the classic Intellivoice game Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad to me is an incredibly underrated game. It was very complicated at the time, back in those days, and it wasn't on a lot of people's favorite lists, but it really is a very involved game. I always enjoyed it when I was younger, and I'm really looking forward to them expanding upon it and making a modernized version for the Amico today. So how are they going to incorporate multiplayer into Bomb Squad? I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do it, really. Maybe you could have one aspect of it. You could have one player being the bomber and incorporating gameplay aspects there, where you have the other person who is defusing the bomb like it did in the original game. There's all kinds of different ideas of ways you could do it. And any combination thereof. Maybe it's a one-player game where you can be either the bomber or the Frank trying to defuse the bomb. Anyway, I think that all this picture is letting us know that they're going to announce the next version of Bomb Squad in the very, very near future. So close, in fact, that I'm kind of hoping I get this video out before they actually do announce it, because it won't really have, won't be much of a prediction if the video comes out after they announce these three games, because those are my predictions. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I love these little clues like this, and I can't wait. July 15th is coming. There's going to be a contest, some Amico winners announced that day for the last 10 months, plus all kinds of other great announcements and contest prizes. Man, it's a great day to be an Amico fan. Anyway, thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't.
Hey guys, this is Brian from Brian's Man Cave, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old ass gamer.
What the hell?